But so we are doing an Am I the Asshole today.
Okay, he's reading them.
Oh, I was handing it to you.
You're the one who pulled up your phone.
I pulled it up and handed it to you.
You do it.
Am I the asshole for being disrespectful and telling my parents good luck with that when they tried to ground me?
With what? Good luck with what?
Trying to ground them.
Oh. Okay.
I live at home while going to university. And in my final year, I have a job lined up after...
Why are you reading like that?
I don't know. My parents have been charging me rent since I was 16. I have a small company that makes me about... I feel like this is fake. I have a small company that makes me about $60,000 a year. I started it when I was in high school. It's one of the reasons I graduated early from high school and got attention from recruiters. My parents said that since I was earning adult money, I could take in adult responsibilities.
Oh.
I thought this was fair, so I paid for all my own stuff starting at 16. Not university, I got a scholarship, and the rent they charged me was minor, $300 a month. But I basically considered my room to be completely mine. After that, I keep it tidy because I like it that way. They had no say in when I cleaned it, if I did my laundry, or other than not to do it at a time when it disturbed the family, for example, 3 a.m. I bought food for myself and ate when I want. They tried to say I was separating myself from the family, but I saw it more as having my own schedule. This year, for spring break, I went down to Mexico with my friends. My parents were upset because they're hosting a big Easter family get-together. When I got back, they said I was behaving badly by not being around for a family gathering. I said it was my last spring break in university, and that I was not responsible for their schedule. They said I was grounded. I laughed and said good luck with that, went to my room and locked the door. They tried banging on it for my attention, but I'm done. My grandfather came over to talk to me. He was the one who helped me get my company started and is always there for me. He said I was rude to my parents when they were trying to be there for me. I asked how much rent he charged my mom when she lived at home. He said it's ridiculous to think he would charge his kids rent. I told him that I've been paying rent for 4 years. He went into the house and I heard a fight. When he came out, he said that I need to treat my parents with more respect. But since they are my landlords, they do not have a say over how I spend my time. I'm avoiding my parents for now, and I'm renting an Airbnb until I graduate. I took everything that was important to me, and I left $600 for the last 2 months. I had planned on being there. They keep calling me, but I'm currently getting ready to move for a new job. I don't have the energy to deal with them. Yeah, definitely not the asshole. And, I know I said it's probably fake, but, if they did make a business at 16...
Well, there's a lot of business owners that started at 16.
I know, but I'm just surprised that within 4 years, they got it making $60 a year for them. I'm more interested in their business, honestly. You know?
Mm-hmm. No, they're not the assholes. Oh my goodness, someone's under me. Oh, they're my shoes. No, Shorter was under me. I felt something furry.
But she does have furry sandals under the table, so, you know.
No, he's not the asshole. Why? Well, your kid is 16. We expected
Actually,
him.
20 now.
But back in the day, he was 16.
Yeah. That was you.
That was not me.
Okay, it wasn't me.
He has to let something out, yo.
Well, normally when that sound happens, I feel it in me. I didn't feel anything in me, so I thought it was you.
Mm-mm.
There was a weird stomach sound that happened.
Maybe you guys picked it up, too.
Yeah.
Excuse me. You expect your kids to pay at age 16. $300, which most of the 16-year-olds can't do because usually they get either a part-time job or they're just trying to, you know, earn a little money, you know?
Yeah.
You guys treated him like an adult. So then now he was thinking, oh, I'm an adult now. I can do my own things. I am paying rent. They can't complain. Because I think that was my mindset. So, okay. That was my mindset too. Once I move in with my sister and I was paying rent. And I was like, my mindset's like, she's my...
Lender means they would be giving you money.
She was my landlord. I was paying her and I was like, okay, now that I'm paying her, I can do whatever I want. And this is the part where there was a little discussion. Because when I was living with my parents, I had to do everything that, you know, their house, their rules. I gotta do everything they asked me to do because I was not paying. But when I told them, if I pay you guys rent, that means I can do whatever I want. That was in my mind, so like, I can do whatever I want. I'm paying rent. I'm gonna pay the bills. You guys cannot tell me what to do. And they didn't like that. They were like, no. So I never paid. So then I had to go, like, their house, their rules. But my parents never took my money either. I tried to pay them. They're like, no, like, don't pay us. But if you pay, like us paying right now, you know, we pay, we can do the things we want. But we still gotta be respectful.
Well, yeah.
And I feel like sometimes your parents also feel like we do our own little things.
I mean, we do our own little things. That's fine too.
We're very busy.
Blue shoved herself underneath the laundry basket.
I saw that. I think there was a ball under there.
I don't see one. Blue, are you okay, baby?
I thought she was stuck. So
I thought she was
I was
too.
looking down. We have two cats down here with us right now. I'm glad they're not
Yeah.
here.
They're actually very chill today, which has been nice. Well, Blue's always on the chill side. It's...
So what age did he went to university?
Don't know, but it's been 4 years since they started the business. But I have one for you to read.
Let us know what you guys think.
Yeah. I don't think they're the asshole, but also I would think the parents would understand.
You didn't even read the comments.
It was all basically what we were saying.
I want to read one comment.
Oh. Well. I gotta go back to it now.
Well, yeah, because there's like, the comments might say something more clear than me talking gibberish.
No.
They literally think the way we do.
They know.
Tried to ground a grown adult who pays their own bills and work full time. Yeah, you're not the asshole, not by a long shot, but why don't you just move out? Legit, don't see no reason you stay there. Rent was cheap, somebody said.
Hey.
Hey, it was cheap. And then the person replied back saying, is it worth dealing with these people though? You seem like you have a good head on your shoulders. I call it quits with them.
Which one do you want?
Let me see the other one.
Sorry, this is more important than reading.
I want that one.
Okay.
Thank you. That's a good boyfriend there, y'all.
Just remember that the next time you're mad at me.
Okay, another person said, you're an adult and you're a renter. They're not allowed to control you if they are also charging you rent. That's not how this works. Also, if your parents or grandparents try to bring up respecting your parents, yet again, I will tell them this. Respect is a two-way street. If they respect me as a person, then I will show them respect in return. If they don't show me respect or treat me with respect, then I will not be showing them the said respect. They have to show me respect to receive respect. There's a quote out there that goes something like this. Sometimes people use respect to mean treating someone like a person. And sometimes people use respect to mean treating someone like authority. Sometimes people who are used to being treated like an authority says, if you won't treat me with respect, then I won't treat you with respect. But what they actually mean is, if you won't treat me like I'm an authority, then I won't treat you like you're a person. You're an adult, and not only you're a person. If they want to treat you like a child, then they can pick and choose which aspects are adult and which ones are childish, and they have to be consistent. How many times did I say respect?
I'm not counting.
Okay, this is a good one. OP. I'm sorry you had to go through this. But in my opinion, the moment they stop providing for you and charge you rent as a minor is the moment they stop being parents to you and start being landlords. You might love them, but they do need to realize the damage they did to your relationship. They want you to have adult responsibilities at 16. But now you're 20 and having your own life, they want to control your schedule. They cannot have it both ways. You have had to be an adult for 4 years, and they needed to respect that. They were extremely lucky to have an innovative child that started business at 16, got scholarships to college, and had a job lined up after graduation. Many parents dream of this for their children. If your grandparents cry that you need to respect your parents, explain to them that respect is not lost, but hard to earn back. Good luck to you, OP. What's the one that you want me to read? As it should. Because at age 16, they were still, like, young. They could have spent time together, but no, he had to work, pay rent.
Yeah, and also it's their last year at university. Let them have fun with their friends in Mexico. Because there will always be family gatherings.
I want to have fun. I want friends.
Same.
Okay. What is this tag?
So there's tags on Reddit for some of you that don't know. And normally it gives you a spoiler. And so the last one said NITA, or not the asshole. Or NTA, not the asshole. This one just says everybody sucks. Cheers.
Okay.
Both the cats are over there laying down. It's really cute. Oh, there's Blue. Never mind.
Then who do you saw over there? That's shorter.
Yeah, he's just chilling. He hasn't left that spot. Yeah, it's good food.
Am I the asshole for telling my friend that she doesn't get to have an opinion about my cooking because she is poor? Ooh.
Yeah, spicy. Unlike this curry.
My best friend Layla, 29 female, and her partner Ryan, 40 male, were over for dinner this evening. I enjoyed cooking, and tonight's dish was a seafood pasta with garlic bread and veggie side dish. Yum. Having Layla and Ryan over for dinner is a semi-frequent occurrence, but they typically don't contribute anything to our meals.
Hang on. Alright, folks, we are back. It is a little foggy in here because we did a super secret technique to stop the overheating.
Oh my goodness.
There we go.
I'm crooked.
Just like your morals. It's fine. Let's keep it this way. Oh, I have the story on hand.
Supposed to be behind the cameras.
Huh? What?
I don't even know where I stopped.
And now I can continue eating my breakfast lunch.
Oh, because they don't contribute to any of the meals.
Mm-hmm.
The reasoning is 1, they struggle financially. 2, neither of them are very good at cooking. If they do bring something, it's usually drinks or a store-bought side dish. Potato salad, mac and cheese,
Okay.
chips, etc. But that is rare. This has not even really bothered me because hanging out is always a good time, and I am understanding of their financial situation and preference for not cooking. My partner and I live very comfortably and can afford to feed guests for dinner every so often, so it really has never been an issue until tonight. I usually like to cut shrimp in half when I'm incorporating into pasta because I feel like it's a mixes in better that way.
It actually does, honestly.
It's just a personal preference. I don't claim to be a master chef. I just like cooking, and that's the way I always done it. Layla started getting on my case about not serving whole shrimps with the pasta. It started out as a light-hearted banter, but quickly became extremely annoying. Some of her comments included, "Feeling stingy tonight, huh? Hope I don't get hungry again later." I never seen pasta served with the cut up shrimp before. I eventually got fed up and said something along the lines of, "Interesting take considering that I know you never cooked shrimp ever if you're in your life. And probably can't afford to either. You don't work, Ryan doesn't have a real job. You guys come over here for free food and complain about it? Nah, I am done." Oh, it was word vomit followed by a very awkward silence. They left shortly after that. I texted Layla an hour later and apologized for what I said. She apologized as well, but honestly, I'm still mad. I'm starting to feel like they're freeloaders and it just feels icky. Knowing that they come over here and eat well pretty often and my partner and I never get anything in return. I know that we're in different financial situations, but there are ways to make an effort without spending a lot of money. Layla suggested we do dinner again next week, assuming we were all good after we both apologized. I responded and basically said I'll pass on that. She hit me back with, "So are we too poor for you now?" And I just said, "Yep." It's obviously not entirely that, but the whole thing left a bad taste in my mouth and now I don't even want to talk to her. My partner thinks I'm being harsh, but I don't know. I feel used and I don't like that.
She didn't need to say yes to that answer.
Yeah.
But honestly, I 100% support this girl.
EASH. You're not wrong for getting mad at them, being critical of the food you're making, but you fucked up by making it all about them being poor in your response. Better to just go with the more general, "Well, feel free not to eat then." I would have said that. Somebody said ESH. For me too, criticizing a nice meal your friend made for you is shitty. As for OP, it's weird that she also refused to actually try and talk it out with her best friend. It doesn't sound like they really are best friends. If they can't have an honest conversation about things that hurt their feelings, why apologize if you didn't mean it? Why let resentment boil over? I don't get it.
There's probably other issues that we don't know about, is my guess.
Where's all their comments?
Damn, it's a long thread. Jesus.
Oh. Yeah, I'm with you there. And fine if you want to distance yourself because the effort you put into the relationship seems uneven. But then the correct response to "we're too poor for you" is not that. It's just that we are always the one hosting and the relationship feels one-sided. Or better yet, when they suggest didn't assume they're hosting. Sure, when should we arrive?
Yeah. You kill them with kindness. You don't just be like, "Yeah, fuck you."
And then somebody said, "You weren't mad at them for being poor. You were mad at them for being ungrateful and rude." But instead of making it about them being ungrateful and rude, you made it about them being poor. Not cool.
Mm-hmm.
It reminds me of an article about how rich people are more stingy or more likely to send you $4 Venmo requests for something middle class friends will go. Oh no worries, you just get me next time. Because they're afraid of taking advantage of while also thinking their money is the only reason they have friends.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Are they the asshole? Okay, well somebody
30% the asshole.
Somebody said, I feel like the friend fired the first shot by calling her stingy. Also, no suggestions that there were less shrimp than a normal serving. Just that it was cut up so it was distributed more evenly. And I'm still there with the OP on that one. This wasn't just a complaint about being cut up or some difference opinion on taste. They were specifically attacking their host's generosity, which is really over the line when somebody's feeding you for free.
It is.
Especially regularly. Responding yet when she asked her friend. Responding yet when she asked, too poor for you now, was not great if you still want to be friends. But she chose to ask that rather than realizing her lack of gratitude for free meal and disrespecting the chef's choices was the cause of an argument, not the difference in income. I honestly find it super cheeky of Layla to suggest dinner at all. Who does that? Hey friend, how about you make me a full meal next week? You don't invite yourself to someone's house for dinner. That's so rude.
Yeah.
Well, it doesn't say if they are, they're not the asshole. It just says everybody sucks.
Yes, because everyone kind of does suck, but I think the poster sucks the least. You know?
The OP?
Yeah.
What?
Huh? They suck the least?
Oh.
Because the only bad thing they did was saying yeah to the person being poor.
Or bringing up their financial income.
Yeah. Well, do you mean in the post?
Mm-hmm.
Well, they brought it up because obviously there was a text about them being poor and, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, you go to someone's house
regularly and eat for free.
You literally are biting the hand that feeds you. You know, not something that's a saying for a reason.
So now you got an argument with the person who feeds you and your husband.
No, the person the poster is the one that hosts the dinner.
Mm-hmm.
So how's she getting in a fight with
the friend now doesn't have someone who feeds her.
Okay, yeah, I thought you were talking about the poster because I was like, wait, what? But then to after the fact to be like same time next week. I like that just
because they need food.
I get it, but like after that situation, you would at least think you have the foresight to not say something like that, or to be like, hey, how about we go out instead?
Mm-hmm.
Just something that's not. Let's go over to your house. You know, let's. Like as her friend, you think it would be a good idea to wait for you to be invited back. Is my point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Yeah.
No, they lost a good friend.
Well, maybe
someone
not.
who feeds them.
Oh. Yeah.
You think they reconcile?
Reconcile?
Yeah. After that.
To some degree, yes, but
I wouldn't.
I think they will, but
I don't think so.
Okay, can you stop cutting me off?
No.
Alright, so anyways, they'll reconcile, however, their relationship was never going to be the same.
Mm-hmm.
Is the bigger problem.
That's why I think that they left it like that and never talked.
Well, we don't know if they're talking again yet or not. Let's see. It was 5 days old.
Oh, this is recent.
Yes.
Okay.
The other one was also only 3 days old.
Oh, wow.
They've been friends for 15 years.
Damn.
And we've always had a good time whenever we hang out.
Now that friendship for 15 years got ruined.
Yeah, and well, in this thing, I only began judging her after she revealed her true colors. Now I'm viewing her through a different lens. And she said that response 2 days ago.
Somebody should have posted. Are you guys still friends?
Oh, okay, so she might be an asshole here.
Oh.
From 4 days ago, she has 14 dislikes on this comment.
Okay.
Or downvotes. I don't envy grown adults that choose to live in poverty. And it is a choice, considering that both are fully capable of getting jobs. I don't envy someone who lays in bed all day, day after day, just watching TV and scrolling TikTok. Again, my point is that though I'm busy, I still put in the time and effort to host. They have far less going on, yet they do not return the same effort in any kind of way. They have the time, they still don't. And then a comment directly underneath it says, on second thought, you are the asshole. Sounds like maybe she was taking advantage of you, but to come and insult someone's choice of lifestyle and financials to a friend, you're not a very good friend. Layla was rude about your damn shrimp. And yes, it sounds like she could have been more grateful. But if you want her to chip in, say it. And if you don't want to be host and not be her friend anymore, then say that. I believe her true colors came out in that very last text to her. It sounds like you've been judging her this whole time regarding her finances.
Damn.
Yeah.
My dad took a turn.
Oh yeah.
Bye, y'all.
Yeah, we got come to a wraps here, but yeah.
We still gotta fix the camera, y'all.
Yeah. But with that last comment, like, no, she is an asshole now. If she is really viewing everything that way, especially after that comment, you can't really choose to be poor sometimes. Sometimes you just have to work the way you work. And also we don't know if she does lay in bed and day after day. And like that is a different thing. But
don't forget to like, subscribe.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And we need to start saying that at the beginning of these videos. We really do. Bye-bye. Behind the scenes, this is the little baby sleeping. Look at him. He hates me. Because I woke him up, I guess.
You did.
His eyes open. But yeah, normally he's a monster. He doesn't like us filming. Oh, look at the little scratch.